AFTV, we got AGT. That sounds like AFTV, AGT. AFTV,
Works well,
AGT.
innit?
AFTV, we got AGT from the COP TV. Lots of TVs in there as well. But we're looking forward to the Community Shield that's going to be taking place on Saturday here in Wembley. We're in Wembley at the moment at the BOXPARK. Confident?
A lot more confident than I was going into the league game that we had at the Emirates, where you obviously beat us. I think. Do you want a prediction now?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go with 3-1 Liverpool, Rob.
3-1.
Yeah,
I'm almost sure you said that.
I think you'll get
I'm almost sure you said that when we played you in the league.
I might have. No, but this time, I think even though we are playing at Wembley, which is a ground that you're more used to playing at more than us recently, I do think we've stepped up a level in pre-season. I think we've added to the depth of the squad. You see Tsimikas come in.
What's he like?
Oh, what's he like? From what I mean, he played for Olympiacos against Arsenal.
Yeah.
You should know. He knocked you man out. But for me, he's just a clone of Robertson, and that's the type of player that Klopp has seen and brought in. There was talks that we were going to get the Jamal Lewis, but I think he was too young. I think Tsimikas has won league titles with Olympiacos. He's played in the Europa League, so that European experience will definitely help him. And he looks like a really exciting player, to be honest. He played against Stuttgart the other day. We won 3-0. He had an excellent game, so really excited to see Tsimikas. And if we get Thiago in before we play you, then boy, it could be a little 5-1. No, I'm being humble.
You ain't being humble.
I'm not being humble, am I? No, but I do think Arsenal will score. That's one thing I will say. I think whoever you do play up front, I mean, just since the new year, Robbie, we have leaked a few more goals than we would have liked, and I think Arsenal do obviously pose a huge threat going forward. But having said that, I think this time, bearing in mind we don't make two mistakes and give you 2 goals last time, I think this time we should take it comfortably, 3-1.
And the thing is about it, we're going to be, as soon as the season starts, we're playing each other again.
In the second game?
Yeah, third game, I think. Third game, yeah.
At the Emirates again?
Yeah.
Again?
No, it's at your place.
Oh, is it
First one.
Okay, well, there's 2 different games in the Premier League with Liverpool and Arsenal. You know that.
Yeah.
You know that. I mean, the last few seasons, since 2012, in fact, I can't remember Arsenal coming and I mean, I think you've got a 3-3 draw one time.
Yeah. We got a terrible run at your place.
3-0s, 4-0s, 5-0s, 5-1s. I'm expecting a Liverpool win. However, when we do come back to play at the Emirates, it will be a different story.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the game on Saturday. I mean, listen. It's a Community Shield. We don't even know what type of Arsenal, because we've only had the one friendly.
I want to know. What type of Arsenal we're going to play?
I don't know. We've only had the one friendly. I reckon probably a lot of the guys that started in that friendly against MK Dons, they won 4-1, will start. Aubameyang, guys like Mohamed El Neni, a lot of players that might even be moving on. Just because we've only had one game, you guys have had a couple. So you're a bit further ahead in your pre-season than we are. It's a weird time at the moment. I mean, but listen, like you said, Wembley's our house, man.
It's your house for a minute, but of course, what you have to remember is we have won a European Cup at Wembley in '78. But what I would say as well, Robbie, I'm really interested to know what your defence is going to be. Yeah, old, new.
I think in their defence, I think we'll see a debut for Saliba, who
signed permanently now, yeah.
Yeah, he's signed permanently. He's back now at Arsenal. Obviously, he went back to Saint Etienne for a year. And I think we'll see a debut for him. It's going to be very interesting to see how he gets on, because he looked great the other day against MK Dons, but obviously that's not Salah, Mane and those guys. So it's going to be really interesting to see. But I'm looking forward to it, man.
Do you know what? I was speaking to James about this when I went up to Anfield a couple of weeks ago, and I said, do you really care about the Community Shield? He said, and I quote, even if it was a Nike Cup with the Nike teams, he'd still want to win it. It's still a trophy. I'm the same. Yeah. I do count it as a major honour. I don't count it as a major honour. I just count it as I want to win it. Of course I want to win it. We want to win everything we're in, but what I'd rather win is when we play you at Anfield. Yeah, and do you know what? I think Arsenal have shown in the last year, especially under Arteta, their intentions to come to places like Anfield and Man United, because let's be honest, Rob, you haven't won away at a top 6 team for maybe 5 years, and I think Arteta is slowly turning the cog to be able to mentally go, we are playing at Anfield today, and we are playing at Old Trafford today, and we are playing at Chelsea, but we can nick something. You did well at Chelsea last season, I remember that. Martinelli.
Did well at Chelsea, did well at Wolves. Exactly. So I think, that is going to be the marker for him this season, and I look forward to that game at Anfield. But I'm looking forward to it. But I'm looking forward to seeing what we're going to do at Anfield. I think it's, and obviously no crowds, and it's a bit different.
Do you know what?
I'm looking forward to it.
What I've noticed when Liverpool play Arsenal recently at Anfield, there's always an early goal. I think last season Maitland-Niles scored an early goal and then we got 4. I'd be interested to see who scores the first goal and how that team reacts to defending their lead. Because we all know Liverpool, these days, maybe 5 years ago we were a different team, but these days they don't throw away leads. So I think if we go ahead early, it could be a long afternoon for you. But if you do hold out until the second half, then there's no reason to say, you could nick something. But having said that, Robbie, I'm still confident that come the third game of the season, we should be in a good place to beat you.
All right, so he's going 3-1 for the Community Shield. I'm going 2-1 Arsenal. We'll find out Saturday. Robbie here from AFTV. We just got to say a big thank you to everybody who follows us across our various channels. Over 1 million followers on YouTube. Don't forget, you can now also catch us on Reddit. We're on Reddit, so get involved with us on Reddit and also on TikTok. Keep it AFTV, baby, right here.